Well, I wanted to go to the range today, but the rain came back and it started to pour down rain. It's raining out there right now, so I'll do this here inside the shop. I want to share with you a couple of gadgets I found that actually work. Now, you guys all know that my show and my channel is not monetized or sponsored in any way. And so if I endorse something, that means it's something that I actually used and I found it to work. So I want to show you this thing right here, the brass goat. I was skeptical. Okay, but this thing seems to do okay. Now the way this works, and I got a pile of these little cagey little brass catchers here. None of them, I got a bunch of brass catchers and none of them fit any of my rifles. This thing actually works. Now they make this for the AR-15 platform and the AR-10 platform. And there's a little shim that comes with a package of shims. You got to find the right shim that fits your model. Slide it right up in there and it snaps into place. So then the thing that's cool about this is that all these reason these brass catchers don't fit is because they attach to the Picatinny rail up here. And in order to do that, I would have to raise my scope, and I'm not willing to do that. This thing snaps on underneath the magazine well. So it just kind of fits right in there. It snaps into place like that. And then this bottom part catches all your brass like that. And there's the brass goat. This is a AR-10 platform. This is a M&P 10 308. And that's how the brass goat works, and I like it. It comes off and on fairly easy. And so I'm going to be using this because it saves me a lot of trouble. And I haven't been happy with any of the brass catchers that I found. I'm going to just leave it on there for now. Anyhow, that's one of the gadgets I wanted to show you. And another thing that I found I'm using, so out of my range, I've never been a big deal about making a big deal about making a solid bench rest or anything, but I got a concrete block that's right at 80 yards. I sight pretty much everything in at 80 yards. And I found this little block I can set up on my concrete block or a bench rest, and it flips all these different ways and it has these different shapes. This one here, you don't want to put your, like this here, you don't want to put your barrel right on it. You want the stock of your rifle to, I set it down inside there like that. But this thing here turns and it's actually pretty solid. If I get both my elbows onto the table, yeah, I'm pretty confident about my shots that way. There. So that's that, and I have a confession to make too. If the shit were to hit the fan and I was to go to battle today, this is probably not the rifle I would take. I would probably hand this off to somebody else who's more familiar with this platform and how it all works and stuff. And not so sure I'm a fan of the AR platform, really, because I'm old school, and also because don't ever estimate an old man with a Springfield rifle. And that's it. Gun gear. Thank you for watching Life and Times with Danny. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons, please. Thank you. Oh, and another thing I wanted to show you is this Primo shooting stick. I'm going to give this a try. Now I've got arthritis in my neck and my spine. It's getting harder and harder to hold the rifle up. Now this one here, this is a big 10-pound rifle. And set that right up on there. I think it'll work just fine. Oh yeah. I can still see those iron sights work. I'm going to get a scope put on this rifle, but I'm going to have it set up so I can still use those iron sights because I'm old school and I like my iron sights, and at 500 yards I can aim at the head and hit him in the chest all day long. Yeah, thank you.